Hello, yes, I'm a little bit lost. I'm looking for Class 7's classroom. Oh, classes are down today? Okay. Hey everyone, welcome back to more Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. I'm SlayerMathis. Last time, well, we had our first class that saw on screen, obviously. We likely had class before then, but that's besides the point. And this, well, we also got past last time, something about something up structure, maybe we'll just credit. I don't know. I'll start doing that. Actually, the student union building should be just at the main building. It doesn't seem like there's two of them though, so maybe I'll head over after familiarizing myself with the campus. And so yeah, there are multiple auditorium is used for events like the entrance ceremony. These normally closed, open during service. Don't auditorium. Field is athletic activities, some practical exam. Many sports clubs, such as lacrosse and lacrosse, riding clubs, necessary to practice. The museum is used for training purposes. There, you'll find the pool and the training hall. The facilities are made for swimming and food. As such, a lively. These aren't too important. They will be used as places just for people to congregate. The engineering building is the de facto place for ornament maintenance and is managed by the engineering club. Okay, for now, find yourself here, and again, your time at Thor's is very true. The engine building is possibly the most on campus. Remember it. You'll have to remember it. The library holds a variety of for your peruse as a handy space for study and research. You can also go up there to brush on Zemurian technology you can handle. Library that is mainly used for completion. You don't really ever have to go there. But if you want to learn more about the lore, if you want to get some more completion things, that's useful. Student Union Building is a place for students to relax and unite. The floor houses some stores and cafeteria. That is extremely important. That's important. Find the culture on the second floor and the salon where class students. Really only important building campus is the building, but we can't go there yet. Old school house is over there, so that's thing to know. And yeah, we go around and we can talk to people. See you before. Again, talk to more people, I don't know. At this area, we'll get to it in really in a rush, go and explore some other things that are, getting some of the other places. You might as well check them out. We go into the swimming sea that Laura's here. Fascinating. There are some things to do while we're students. Like there's a lot. It is decent to still know all of it, but just not necessary. Give me a uniform. You're part of Class 7. What if I ask who you are? My name's Patrick. We're pleased to meet you. Really think the feeling is mutual. I couldn't in good conscience say I was pleased to meet any of some pathetic of nobodies calling it class. While you're at this academy, it would be well to admit place. Colonists to start thinking no special tricks and bad nobles now, would we? That couldn't have been from my mind. Thanks for the advice. Thanks, Patrick. You're fairly important. This is the girls' locker. If I walked in, swift. Blissful, but swift. I just like that one. Of course, the guys' locker room. One of the most important rooms in the game. There's a lot of just set dress, which is fine. Object with it. You do it. No, I was thinking slide. You are who I was thinking. Here, you can see that Elisa and Emma of the lacrosse club. At least, the sports team does seem like it'd be interesting. Lisa and I are taking all the clubs. Make sure to join us. Lacrosse is probably only. Oh, you're here to club? That's for girls only. Why do you learn about this post? The word lacrosse into your mind. The three key pillars are the three keys of youth and friendship, power, and success. Make the most of youth with us. And I can call him skill at this rate. Heading out over here. Is he? Someone uses some. Huh. That was. Oh well. No big deal. In the slightest. Over here we can see some more commoners. Student Union Building is right there. Here we see Machias. What's he in? What's wrong? Nothing. Return to the dorms for today. I'm guessing this is where you end. Indeed is. And reading is updated. So, book tab. That is one of the ones. Read this at some. I don't know. They not. We're added to the book notes. There are achievements for getting a gold note for that 100%. So that is the goal. And up here, we can read a bunch of lore. So much lore. So, if you're hankering, if you have, like 5 free hours, you can read it all up on the lore. of everything. And let's go and talk to Eustace. Don't you have a club you should be running off to? Nope, still haven't decided whether I want to join one yet. How about you? The same. You don't have managed to catch my interest so far. I'm in no hurry. If any have any merit, I'll find out sooner or later. And yeah, doesn't take a noble to exercise critical thinking and sound judgment, at least in theory. That's all you have to say, leave me be. I'm not looking to be friends with you or anyone else. Eustace is a dick. I still do enjoy all these characters. Even Eustace and Matthias, even though their bickering annoys me.
This should be the Student Union building. I know the cafeteria is on the first floor, but I wonder where the Student Council room is.
Hey there, first year. How's it going? Academy life been treating you well this past half month?
Oh, yeah, it has. Guess he must be a second year. It's not easy, but I'm managing. Mostly. Though I have a feeling it's only going to get harder from here on out.
Of course it will. Your class is going to be more intense than the others too. But you just hang in there, okay?
Okay. Wait. You're a second year student, aren't you? Do you mind if I ask your name?
Hey now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First things first, how about you let me show you this cool trick I've been practicing?
Trick?
You got a 50 mirror coin I can borrow?
I think so. Pretty sure I do, anyway.
Cheers. All right, watch closely.
Huh?
Now, which hand is the coin in? Left or right?
It's in your...
Too bad.
Guess you win. I'm usually pretty good at following moving objects too. Though, wait. You said this was a trick, which means...
You catch on quick.
Huh?
Keep up the good work, man. You're gonna need to be pretty tough to get through a year with Sara as your instructor. Oh, and the student council room is on the second floor, furthest room back. See you around. Have a good weekend.
Wait, my 50 mirror. He got me. Andy seemed to know I was heading to the student council room too. Somehow. I haven't met many of the second years yet. I wonder if they're all like that. Oh well. At least now I know where I'm going. Though if it really is open late, I guess there's no real rush. I might as well see what else people are up to in here.
And indeed, we can as we enter the Student Union building. Second most important building on campus, besides the engineering building. Cafeteria sells food. Store sells weapons and stuff. But neither of them do that right now. At least the store doesn't. Cafeterias? It does, actually. Whole juice, tomato sandwich. Buying food is not the most important thing in the world. In addition, we can do it in exchange. We can exchange Seepeth for Mira. At any store, you can exchange Seepeth Mass for Mira. Mira is your money. This is all that Seepeth Mass is useful for. It is just to sell. So, we'll do that exchange. It will always go for 10. Later on, we will be able to sell normal Seepeth. It's not useful. Don't do it. Yeah, we can wander around here. We can talk to Ramsey. I used to work at the kitchen in a noble's mansion. So this might be an academy cafeteria, but I can guarantee the quality of my cooking. If you want them, just say so at the counter. I wonder what his name is a reference to. And indeed, second floor, that's where we have to go, but we can go up to the third floor. Ooh. Yeah, we can't go in there. Yeah. Literature Club. If you get any first, you should join the Literature Club. Got one in the Photography Club, but he's already showing up late and slacking up. I have a feeling Dorothy's reading some yaoi. That's just always what happens. Another day, another beat down by the nobles. Thought for sure I'd be able to win today too. Is this club ever going to break its losing streak? No. No, it won't. Gone fishing. Gone fishing. Photography Club. There are photos. Certainly are photos. This room is empty. And we've really done all that we want to do, so let's go in.
Hello? Please come in. It's open.
I recognize that voice. Pardon the interruption. Oh, you're that girl.
It's been about 2 weeks, hasn't it? Welcome to the student council room, Reen Schwarzer. Instructor Sara sent you, right?
Yes. So, you're a member of the student council then? I wonder if she got moved up a few years. She looks even younger than Fee.
Is something wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just wondering, are you a second-year student?
I am, but there's no need for formalities with me. There's no junior or senior in my book. The name's Toa Herschel. I'm the student council president.
President?
Uh-huh. Does that surprise you? I'm sure I'll have plenty of opportunities to interact with you and the other first years during your time here. So if there's anything you need help with, you just come and let me know, okay? I'll do everything in my power to make it better.
Thank you. That's very kind. She's seriously the student council president? That's hard to believe. So, the reason I've come here is because you're holding on to something for Class 7, right?
Oh, of course. Here you go. Yours is the one on top.
Let's see. Oh, our student notebooks. I completely forgot about these.
I'm really sorry it's taken so long. Class 7's curriculum is pretty different from any of the other classes. And you're even using a different kind of battle orbment, so yours had to be compiled separately.
Meaning these notebooks have information in them about...
The Arcus, yes. All the student notebooks double as instruction manuals for their accompanying battle orbments. And the other first years are all using the same type as last year, so we could just reuse last year's template. But the Arcus type you're using works quite differently, so we had to write a whole new set of directions from scratch.
Okay, that makes sense. But wait, who's we?
Pretty much just me. Instructor Sara asked me to do it on her behalf, which means it's my fault this has taken so long. I'm really sorry.
Oh, no. If anything, it sounds like we owe you a huge debt of gratitude for putting so much time and effort into it. Is that really part of the student council's job, though? It seems more like something our instructor should be handling herself.
Technically, you're right, but she's always so busy. And I help out the other instructors a lot, too, so I don't mind lending her a hand from time to time.
What a nice person. Maybe a little too nice for her own good. I doubt she ever gets a moment's rest around here. So you just need me to give these to the other students in Class 7, right?
Yes, please. I really appreciate what you've all agreed to do, too.
Huh? What do you mean?
I heard all about it from Instructor Sara. She said you've agreed to help out the student council with our work, right? It's such a nice gesture. You're really getting Class 7 off to a great start here at the Academy.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Didn't you tell her that you wanted to help ease our workload? Something about wanting to better yourselves? To prove you were worthy of being a part of this prestigious new class? She said you were all really eager to help out, so I should try to delegate some of my duties to you.
Thank you, my dear. I leave everything in your capable hands. Mwah.
Mwah, indeed.
I'm sorry. Did I misunderstand her or something? Oh, how embarrassing. I didn't mean to start trying to force work onto you when you've only just enrolled.
There's no way I can turn her down. No. Instructor Sarah's absolutely right. Your plate is as full as I've seen, so if I can help you in any way, please let me.
Phew. I thought there had been a terrible misunderstanding there for a moment. But don't worry, I won't give you anything too difficult. It'll mostly just be fulfilling requests from people in the academy and in Trista.
Requests?
Yep. Sometimes people send in feedback and list things they'd like us to do for them, and we try to help out however we can. I'll pick some up for you to do by the end of the day, and drop the list in your mailbox at your dorm tomorrow morning. Will that be okay with you?
Sure thing. Thanks. Dusk already? What a day. Can't believe she wound up treating me to dinner in the cafeteria. And she's still got more student council work to do yet. How is she so busy? Hello? This is Rien Schwarzer speaking.
Guten Tag, my favorite little Wunderkind. I hear you had a nice little dinner date with the student council president. Ooh la la.
If this is how you treat your favorite little Wunderkind, I dread to think how you treat people you don't like. Would you care to explain why you've been signing me up for things behind my back?
I'll skip the details for now, but it's got something to do with the other part of your curriculum that I'll be announcing next week. I thought it'd be a good chance for one of you to do a little rehearsal before the main event. And since the student council truly is busy, I figured, why not kill two birds with one stone? A fine plan, if I do say so myself.
I have a feeling half the reason they're as busy as they are is because of certain instructors. But all right, I'm happy to play along. Basically, you just want me to spend my free day tomorrow helping the student council, right?
Oh, that's entirely up to you. If there's a club you're interested in joining, far be it from me to force you away from it.
No, to be honest, I still haven't found one that really clicks with me, so that won't be a problem. There is one question I'd like to ask, though. Why me, exactly? This seems like the kind of task typically entrusted to the class president or vice president, so Emma or Machias. And even if you were choosing based on social class, Eustace and Laura were both born into noble families. I wasn't. So what makes me so special, exactly?
Well, in a sense, you're effectively at the center of Class 7.
Pardon?
I'm not saying you're its leader, of course, but in a class full of nobles, commoners, and exchange students, you in particular are special. Surely even you can see that, no?
Well...
That's why I decided to give you first dibs, so to speak. I wanted to get an idea of how things might go from here on out. There's never been a class like yours before, after all. So there you have it. The beans have been spilled all over the place. Ball's in your court now.
Wait, what are you drinking?
Beer, of course. It's the weekend and I'm stuck wasting away in my room, imbibing libations. Alas, all by my lonesome. If only I had a classy gentleman friend who'd go out drinking with me. But woe of woes, such a man is nary to be found.
Are you okay?
Never better. But you, instead of trying to put everything in its place, why don't you just go with the flow for a change? It seems like you're desperately trying to find something. But if you don't plant yourself somewhere, you're just gonna blow away with the next big gust that comes along. And on that note, make sure you're back in the dorm by curfew and all transgressions will be forgiven. Toodles!
If I don't plant myself somewhere, huh? She may have a few screws loose, but she's got a point. Maybe I should just try going with the flow and see what comes of it.